Hi, Ashley. I need lip balm before I start. Perfect. Alright, let's dig into— oh, I should have AFK'd for some gunpowder. But I did not. That's fine. Hi, other Ashley. My morning's been good. My morning's been good. Can you guys hear the music or is it too quiet? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I have one Ashley here and another Ashley here. Hi, Alyssa. Yeah, but I don't know. Let me know, guys, if
Ashley
you can hear the music.
Y0900 says it's good volume when you're not talking. When you are, it goes more to background.
Okay, so I think that's pretty good then. Probably doing what it needs to do.
Ashley Y0900 says perfect in my opinion.
Okay, great. So never touch it. Got it. Today, I guess I'm working a little bit on what I was working on last night, which is decorating. Like making things look a little bit nicer. Trying to make my fairy world come together. Hi, Jimbro. I'm working on, I don't know, looks today. I guess I'm working on looks. We're making everything look oh so nice, oh so fabulous. And we'll see how this goes. We'll do this until I get bored of it, which I'm sure will be pretty quick. And then we move on to another thing. Yes, Forever World, Forever World. Martine, thank you for the
says
follow.
early AF yet again are always right on time for me to do HW and listen to you crash out in the back.
Aw, I love crashing out for you. Jimbro, thank you for the follow. Chanley, thank you for the heart meme. Do.
Cassie Lynn says Bella.
Hey! Major slay. Chanley, have you heard back from the job yet? Cassie, thank you for the heart meme. And the Go Popular.
Cassie Lynn says, how are you doing today?
I'm actually doing pretty swagalicious. I woke up this morning. Chudley's feeling better, so that's good. My migraine is so minute now, it's basically like it doesn't exist. Jimbro, I'm sure somewhere on there I do. Otherwise, I could probably give a quick one if you'd prefer. But
Kilted Way says nope grin, but I got 2 interviews Friday and maybe 1 next week.
oh my god. Chanley, that's kind of ridiculous, low-key. But how are you guys doing today? On this Wednesday? Do you guys know if it can snow on moss? Like, am I doing all of this just for it to get covered up again? Honestly, though, we're kind of
Ashley Y0900 says unemployment is odd.
good. Working right now. Working. Unemployment is a little odd. It's weird to get used to, but that means you'll be able to play Among Us today again. Which is very swag.
Kilted Way says tell me about it. I was supposed to have one today but she rescheduled to Friday. Tongue out, I'm going to commit crimes at this point.
I feel like you're doing like an ungodly amount of interviews. Like honestly, like kind of a
Ashley Y0900
unconsiderate
says
amount.
hopefully my dog behaves and I don't rage. Unmuted today. That was embarrass MG.
It's okay. It happens to all of us. So yeah, what I'm working on right now is replacing a lot of the ground with moss, and then I'm gonna work on my path in between my houses and then work on adding flowers. So we're doing some landscaping today.
Haley Bay BTW says you look very pretty today. Bella smiley face. Good morning.
Thank you, Haley Bay. And good morning. Yeah, I guess I did makeup today before I started streaming. I was getting sick of the tired comments.
Kilted Way says I have to agree because if I don't get it I will immediately crash out and you will see me in the news zany face. Ashley Y0900 says Google says snow can fall on moss.
Okay, well then this is just so we know it. Catch a case, thank you for the follow. Or catch a cast. I was gonna say case. What case you catching, but. This is more for me. This is more for me.
Kilted Way says I don't understand why you thought snow would not fall on it as it is on the ground and snow also falls on leaves.
Well, yeah. I don't know, because the places it has, like, the moss carpet. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, will snow fall on this since it's its own block? I don't know. I guess that's more so what I was questioning. I don't know what's gonna happen to the... It probably still
Kilted Way
falls on
says
carpet.
IDK if you have it. But can you go to your settings really quick to see if you can have the better grass and less BOW?
Sure.
Ashley Y0900 says Google says yes.
Okay. Where would it be, Chanley? Video settings? I don't know. I might just put carpet down. I don't know where it would be. I feel like it has to be in here. What's fabulous? I feel like that didn't change anything.
Kilted Way says click through the top things cause I can't read them.
Oh, there was... Graphics, there's fabulous, fast, fancy. Ooh, I can do fancy weather.
Kilted Way says no like the top labels Tears of Joy.
Oh, we have general, quality, performance, advanced, and shader packs. Nicole, I'm working on some landscaping right now.
Kilted Way says, well, guess you don't IDK what the setting is I have.
Yeah. I'm sure once I upgrade my computer, I'll be able to download something that makes everything nicer.
Kilted Way says, I tried.
You did try, and that's what matters. Thank you.
Lilia says y'all infected me with your migraines.
Mine's like gone now, so feeling good. But you know, it was your
Kilted
time.
Way says, just like I tried to get a job and still don't have one.
You know,
Ashley
Effort matters.
Y0900 says, Lilia joined the club, mine has not left me till yesterday.
yeah, I had mine for like 3 days. Hi, Lily. I'm doing good. How are you? Lilia, look. Moss.
Lilia says I am skipping class today to lay in bed, and Rod also yes moss.
Honestly, today might be a better rotting day for a lot of people. Lilia, thank you for the heart me. And the Go Popular. I don't even know what a Go Popular is. Oh, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bulgaria. Very nice, very nice.
Haley Bay BTW says it boosts your stream rankings, I think.
It does? Damn.
Lilia says IDK either, it's just on the checklist.
There's a checklist it gives you? What is this app? Ow! Okay, so I need dirt to fill in creeper holes in bone meal. Look how cute my pumpkins are! Genuinely so cute.
Kilted Way says it's on the checklist, that's the only reason why I send it.
Interesting.
Kilted Way says, yeah, to like claim points to level up in your fan club.
Oh, interesting. Great, this is my own personal world, but if you're interested, I do have an SMP that's available for subscribers to join. I know, I feel like it really has. Like, I've started putting lights under the water too to melt the ice, so we have more of like a water effect going on here. I obviously need to add more, but that's good to see. Cameron, thank you for the follow. There we go. Alrighty, give me some bone meal. Honestly, the breaking the snow part. Hi, Flame! Guys, should we be worried that Andrew hasn't said anything yet? I'm
Lilia says
good.
5
I'm
So's
good.
released
How are
a single
you?
and announced an album, and the single is like really weed.
What do you mean it's really weird? Thank you for the rose.
Ashley Y0900 says Andrew is prob hiding from us.
True. Do you play remotely player? Cameron, I don't know if I know what that is.
Lilia says like it's just a very odd song.
Oh. Thank you for the roses. Oh my god, guys, guess what? Guess what? Big news. Not that big of news. Not like super crazy news, but... Derulo, because that's too smart of an idea and I never even thought about that until right now. Let's go grab some torches.
Haley Bay BTW says I didn't know 5 Sauce was still together.
5 Sauce. I have... What's their thing with peacocks? What's their thing with peacocks?
Lilia says yay, they're still kicking. Their last album was really good.
A bird farm?
Lilia says what's your news?
Oh, I don't have work this weekend. So
Lilia says let's go.
So I can stream. It's the little things, guys.
Ashley Y0900 says also Bella, my notifs work today as well. Woohoo and OU period no work this weekend.
I know. We about to go crazy, y'all. My favorite build? I really like the flower right now. So I'm gonna make like street lamps, but they're gonna be flowers. And then I also like my big ass tree, where I have a big ass lantern hanging off of it. So those are pretty cool. Otherwise, I also like my witch house, my little houses here. Like, I like making, if you run out of things to build, upgrade the houses your villagers live in and then make like a little village. That's always what I suggest.
Ashley Y0900 says I saw this girl on TikTok with a 5-year hardcore world and it is sick like it is cool ASF. I was shocked.
I know, so there's some people that crazy. Like, I don't know, because as we fucking know, I cannot do hardcore. As we know, hardcore is sadly not my forte.
Ashley Y0900 says dude, she had an entire museum. I was like,
oh my god, I
how much
literally
time did that
actually,
take? And she
now
said
that you
it
say
took
that, I
her
think
4
I know who
months
you're
to
talking
build
about.
it.
I think I heard she's also come up. No, it's insane. I see those people and then like, I'm gonna start a hardcore world, and then I die.
Ashley Y0900
Oh god, Hunter.
says I took a SS of it. I'll put it in memes chat so you can see it.
Her.
Lilia says what's with all the moss?
I think it's cuter than the grass. Or the dirt.
Lilia says correct.
And since I'm gonna add my street lamps, it will make the snow around it melt, and I don't want it
says
dirt
it's
to
in
show.
there. But no, dude, it's crazy. I was genuinely like, yeah, I could never. I do not have the patience.
I mean, 5 years? I would be scared of the crash out I would have if I did die. We do not have Whataburgers where I am. I saw some when I went to Texas, but we do not have any Whataburgers near me. We have, like, Culver's. We have Culver's.
Lilia says situationship worked at Culver's LMAO.
Oh, God. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, y'all are missing out by not having Culver's. That shit's fire. Fire
Ashley
custard.
Y0900 says then there's me no Whataburger or Culver's. We got basic fast food and Jimmy John's.
I like Jimmy John's, though. Culver's, it's just like a Midwestern
Haley
fast
Bay
food place.
BTW says we have a Culver's down here. Sorry, Bella, it's kinda meh.
I don't like the food. I love the ice cream.
Allie Mir says I live in a small town in Oregon that has literally nothing.
Oh, God. You and Lilia probably have similar restaurants then.
Ashley
Eating. Good idea.
Y0900 says I heard ice cream and let me tell you, Cold Stone is my favorite place.
Oh my God, something criminal I'm about to say. I don't
Lilia
know if
says
I've
we
ever
have a
had
local
Cold
chain
Stone.
called Zips that's elite.
Ashley Y0900 says I only have it rare me BC the closet one is an hour away, but it is so good, nice and smooth and just perfection.
I just love ice cream, man. My favorite ice creams, I have 2. Blue Bunny ice cream and Ben & Jerry's. Those are my 2 favorite ice creams.
Ashley Y0900 says
Chloe
okay,
says
I'm a
Bluebell
get
ice
jumped
cream.
for this, but mint chocolate chip has my heart.
Ew. Yeah, not me.
Haley Bay BTW says Blue Bunny is wild lol. Never heard anyone call it their favorite.
What? Blue Bunny is so
Lilia
good.
says Tillamook is the best.
That's insane. Blue Bunny is like my favorite.
Allie Mir says we have small family-owned breakfast places that are so delicious.
Yeah, that's always good.
Ashley Y0900 says Blue Bunny Vanilla is the only vanilla flavor ice cream I'll eat.
Dude, Blue Bunny is just fire. It's so soft. It's so soft
Chloe
and
says
smooth.
we have Bluebell in Texas.
Dude, I have no clue what Bluebell is.
Chloe Lee says ice cream
Ashley
brand.
Y0900 says I've had Bluebell a few times, it's not bad.
Blue Bunny, Ben & Jerry's. Oh my God, also, I don't remember which one it is, but one of the owners of Ben & Jerry's is leaving. I hope it stays the same. Dibs? I've never heard Dibs.
Allie
Kilted
Mir
Ray
says
says
it's Jerry.
WTFI'd Blue
Lilia
Bunny.
says Rip Jerry. Haley Bay BTW says Jerry Sadface Company doesn't stand for his values anymore.
Yeah.
Ashley Y0900 says he's leaving because of politics BC his company doesn't agree his views is what I heard.
Yeah, I think it's because when Ben & Jerry's got like bought out, they put a bunch of like regulations on what they're supposed to be able, like what they're able to talk about. And the two owners are like, bitch, we built this brand on being political and you're not letting us say what we want anymore. Like, make it make sense. I think that's what's happening. Tragico. This is almost like when Mike and Ike's broke up. Y'all remember that? And then they like scratched out like the name. I didn't even eat Mike and Ike's, but I remember the breakup.
Allyberg Mir says there's an ice cream shop in my town named Scoops. Homemade ice cream so good but so spendy.
Ugh. Yeah, we have one in like the town next town over, like my hometown, and it's called Flapdoodles. It's so good, but you gotta be willing to drop some money.
Ashley Y0900 says I'm scared for Among Us after my clowning yesterday. I will not be speaking in today's.
Haley Bay BTW says I work at a Brewster's, also fresh expensive ice
Tilted
cream.
Way says I like Panda Paws.
Panda Paws? No idea what Panda Paws is. Guys, when I was younger, I kid you not, my favorite ice cream flavor was, what was it called? Chunky Monkey. I was fucking obsessed with that shit. Hi, Lemon. Thank you. Derulo, because I'm not fully sure yet where I want the paths. I'm trying to figure it out, because I also need to figure out where I'm making my other
says,
tree.
Oh, isn't Panda Paws like a flavor?
Probably. I liked Rocky Road and Chunky Monkey when I was a wee child.
Lilia says all this talk about ice cream, I am about to have ice cream for breakfast.
Dude, I want to have ice cream for breakfast.
Kilted Way says I get it in Buffalo. It's ice cream with these Reese's cups sort of in the shape Panda Paws. No, it's a brand.
Hi, Ren! Oh my god, let me in the hole, please. Boop. Boop.
Ashley Y0900 says Moose Tracks was my shit as a child NGL.
Lilia says that's what he said.
Oh. Yes, Minecraft is goated. Boop. I also don't know if this is like the final design of the
Kilted
lamp.
Way says it is my favorite. It is sad I can only get them in Buffalo.
Buffalo, New York? I'm saying you're my Minecraft goat. Oh my god, I am. That kind of crazy.
Allyberg Mir says my dog is chewing so
Kilted
aggressively
Way
right
says
now
yes,
it's giving
Buffalo,
me the ick.
New York.
Sorry, off topic.
Why is it doing that?
Ashley Y0900 says I wish some things weren't like specific to certain areas. Why can't we have everything everywhere?
Capitalism. Barely speak till Among Us. Yeah. I'll play Among Us today. Just it'll be later. Dude, I like a PC better. I genuinely don't understand how people can play Minecraft, like, all the time. Using a controller. Like, I can't my brain can't understand it.
Ashley Y0900
Lilia says
says
controller is
like
so
I don't
awful.
want to go to Virginia for some cold stone. There is one in WV, but it's 5 hours from me when VA is 1.
Oh god. Console is just, ugh. I can't do it.
Aliberg Mir says I've only ever had the options to use controller until recent, so it's so much easier for me too.
See, I used to play on controller because I used to play on my PS4 a lot, and even then, no matter how often I played it, I still found the controls difficult. Not too much on console. Sorry, guys.
Ashley Y0900 says I grew up on console, but once I switched to PC that was raps.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, you know, Bedrock. Everyone loves Bedrock until they play on Java. Good cheap PC options. Honestly, there are no such thing as good PC options unless you're okay buying an old one from someone who's upgrading. There's no such thing really as a cheap, good PC, though I'm learning. And that's what's really tragic. Because my PC, which is trash, cost me still like almost $300.
Ashley Y0900 says yeah no, your best bet is to get a simple starter PC and upgrade it over time.
Yeah.
Kilted Way says Bella learned something zany face.
Oh my god, I fucking hate zombies. Okay, anyways. Anyways, back to spreading the good propaganda of Moss. Get on MCC? Wait, I feel kind of stupid. What's
I
MCC?
recommended just building one from scratch. Bella Bio of.
Yeah. Building from scratch, though, is like very intimidating. Oh, man. So Minecraft
Kilted
with
Way says
multiple good
nah,
streamers.
I swear, if you follow a video it's not hard.
I feel like me playing with legitimate people who are like good at Minecraft, I would so quickly look like a fool. I mean, do you see what I'm doing right now? Look at me. I'm putting moss down. You can play Minecraft on your MacBook. You can. Oop. You can't stream and play Minecraft on your MacBook like simultaneously, but not that many people are into streaming, so.
Ashley Y0900 says after my last PC blew up and I had to take it apart, I did rebuild it, but I wanted to upgrade it more so I just sent it to a shop FR. It costed me the same if I did it myself, so.
Well, good for you.
Kilted Way says I
got
so they
robbed
have
by
the
a shop.
mindset of go big or go home.
You would do so good, Trust. Someone did, who was it? Andrew, I think, actually came up with a super fun idea for the SMP for Halloween. And so I'm gonna have to start prepping that soon. But I think it'll be fun. I think what I'll do too is I'll have it start at the beginning of the month and it'll end at the end of the month. So it's the 24th, so I'm gonna have to
Kilted
get
Way
that together.
says I am also confused on how people blow them up. In a genuine way, not snarky. Ashley Y0900 says I do not like shops, but am close friends W the girl that works in the shop.
Yeah,
so
there
I'm
is
not
a SMP.
concerned.
SMP for my subs, for my subscribers. It's been going now for a few months. It's super cool. You're kidding.
Kilted Way says subs for your subordinates.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a tree down just because I know I'm a Moz Black.
Lilia says new whiskey pick and pets.
Oh. I want to see new whiskey picks. Is Whiskey cuddling with you? Is that what's happening? Hit. Hit. I got my computer to blow up by just running too many things on it at once, so it's definitely doable to do.
Lilia says he's tweaking on the floor next to my bed lol.
Oh. What's wrong with him?
Lilia says he's upside down rolling around.
Aw, wait,
Ashley
that's a cutie pie.
YO900 says I knew mine was gonna blow up, but I just didn't care enough, loudly crying.
Dude, this piece of grass is being so... There we go. So stubborn. See, this is so nice. Okay. Do 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 do.
Rosie_D07 says good morning Bella Bay.
Good morning! Where's my portal? Here it is. I also need to make a new portal because this one's ugly. Dude, I was a fucking Visco girl. I still am a Visco
says, wait,
girl.
can I send a picture of my puppy in that?
Yes, Allie. It's for everybody. I want to see your guys' pets. Save the turtles. We still need to be saving the turtles. That shouldn't have been a trend. You were a Visco girl for Halloween? Cultural appropriation. That's my culture.
Ashley YO900 says turtles shouldn't be a trend. Rosie, you were a Visco girl for Halloween. Kilted Way says for Halloween is crazy.
Dude, I freaking was a Visco girl. My culture is not a costume, Rosie.
Lilia says I was Max from Stranger Things.
Kilted
Haley
Way
Baby
says took
TW
our
says we can
lifestyle
tell
for a
Bella lol.
holiday.
I think I regretted doing that. We can tell.
Allie Bergmere says, okay,
Honestly,
sent a
I don't have
picture of
any
my puppy
regrets
Nash.
about it. We should bring
I
it
keep
back.
having to leave the stream to go to the Discord lol.
Ashley Y00900 says TBH bringing Visco back would be peak.
I know. I miss 2019. What are you gonna be for Halloween, dude? You know what? Since you guys are here and there's not many of you here, I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Halloween week of streaming
Kilted Way
where
says,
for
"I thought
7
what
days
makes the
I'm
glass
gonna
set
do
in
a
the
costume
stadium."
every single day, and I'm going to stream like the entire day. Like I'm gonna play games other than just like Minecraft and Among Us, and it's like if they're like a story game, I'm gonna do it in a day. Like, I'm not gonna let myself leave until I do it, and I'm gonna do every single stream in a costume, and it's gonna be Halloween themed,
Ashley
and it's going to be fun.
says,
That's
that
like
will
a
be
spoiler
blast.
alert. It's coming up.
Kilted Way says, don't you already do that?
Aliberg
With
Mirror
Frat
says me
Boy.
and 2 of my friends are gonna be a gaggle of Lorax.
I'm coming up with the costumes. I actually just started like my notes app this morning for like planning on what I'm gonna do when. Just started it. Frat Boy is not a costume, it's my alter ego, so.
Kilted Way says Megamind.
Oh, I've got a lot of costume ideas. I've got a lot of freaking ideas.
Kilted
Haley
Way
Baby
says my
TW
demand
says
is
more unhinged the better.
Megamind.
Demand. We'll see.
Ashley YO900 says TBH, if I came on stream and saw you completely low like the Lorix, I'd think it'd die of shock. That would be funny ASF.
Oh my gosh, should I also tell you guys what I have prepped on the SMP? Or what I'm planning to do on the SMP for Halloween? I do not really watch any Minecraft YouTube. I used to a lot when I was younger, but I don't really anymore.
Ashley Y00900 says spill.
Aliberg Mirror says I am terrified the orange face paint is gonna die me.
Kilted
I know,
Way
me
says
too.
trick or treating.
No. I'm gonna go clear some land a little bit far away from, like, where
Kilted
everyone
Way
is.
says she is
Just
the
because I
Minecraft
don't want
YouTuber.
anyone to like mess with anyone's build. But we're gonna do a building competition that is required to be done in survival. And I'm gonna give everyone like a set amount of space, and they're going to have to make like any sort of Halloween thing that they want to. And then I'm on Halloween gonna go on live, and we're gonna go around and rate everyone's builds, and then I'm going to give a prize to first place. And it'll start on October 1st and end on October 31st.
Ashley YO900 says I hope I have my PC back.
Lilia
BC,
says I love
would
it.
do so good in that.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Rosie _DO7 says bro I am at a retreat on Halloween. Kilted Way says plot twist. The
It'll be
prize
recorded,
is a
too.
3-second video of her saying congrats.
Yeah, it's a cameo.
Haley Bay BTW says let me find the castle first, lol, I am determined to find it today.
I don't know, Haley, how you're struggling not to do it.
Ashley YO900 says tell Andrew it's a cash prize and then give him a cameo LMFAO.
Lilia
Rosie
says Haley I am home today, so let me know when
says
you're
was
on and I can
literally
help
there
vlog.
last night.
This was kind of Andrew's idea, though, so I will give him props. I'll give him props where props are due. It's kind of his idea.
Aliberg Mirror says is the Minecraft world Java?
It's Java and Bedrock. So anyone can play it except, like, Pocket Edition.
Rosie _DO7
Aliberg Mirror
says
says,
the
"Oh, hell yeah,
castle
how'd I
is huge.
join?"
IDK,
So,
how you can't
Allie,
find it.
there's, like a way... Instructions on my Discord.
Kilted Way says P doesn't exist anymore. It's just Bedrock on phone.
Oh, this Pocket Edition doesn't exist anymore? Bless. Okay, so then, like, anyone can play.
Aliberg Mir says, okay, should have thought that LMAO.
Yeah, it's complicated kind of to explain, and if I have to explain it, I'm not going to be able to talk about anything but everything's on there.
PTBH.
Lilia says all
Dude.
the info for how to join the SMP is under FAQ on Discord.
Yes. Lillian worked hard on that, so.
Aliberg Mir says, okay, thank you, SM.
Yes, yes, yes.
Haley Bay BTW says, everyone say thank you, Lilia.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Y0900 says THANKKK Lilia. Kilted Way says Lilia, I am still in Andrew's prison. Do you want me to log on so you can TP?
Chanley, where are you?
Lilia says LMAOI can hop on.
Chloe, the Discord is
Tilted
free to
Way
join.
says
The
Andrew's
SMP
house.
does cost $3 a month to play on.
Haley Bay BTW says, I am going to eat lunch and then I am gonna hop on.
Per.
Kilted Way says wait, is that a yes? Do I need to be getting on my PC?
Lilia could join whenever. Lilia's just at home in bed, so. Which is good, I guess, that Lilia skipped school, because who knows where Andrew is, so apparently I only have one mod here today.
Rosie _
Lilia
DO7
says, I am bed
says
rotting
I
today,
could be
so
a
let me
mod.
know when to hop on lol.
Ashley
That is true.
Y0900 says Andrew may be down W. That migraine he hoped would have been gone today.
Yeah, I feel like he would have said something. Honestly, I hope he's sleeping. That boy does not get
Aliberg
enough
Mir
sleep.
says, wish I didn't have to go to work today, could go for some Minecraft.
I hope he's sleeping. He has not been getting a lot of sleep the past few nights, so.
Ashley Y0900 says it's V possible he's asleep. It's def normal for him to be silent this long.
I know.
Rosie _ DO7 says all I have to do today is clean my room.
That sounds like a good day. All I have to do today is... This is gonna sound so crazy.
Ashley Y0900
All I have to
says
really
I'm
do today
unemployed,
is
so I get to
stream,
bed rot and watch
upload
StreamYard.
YouTube videos, make
Kilted
some
Way
TikToks,
says,
make
Rose, do you
some
not have
clips,
school?
start working on SMP stuff. But that's all fun stuff.
Rosie _ DO7 says I graduated.
And then I have a little bit of work that I need to do. But I'll probably do that during lunch.
Aliberg Mir says, oh, it's not like my job is hard. I work at a coffee shop LMAO.
Oh my god, wait, that's so much fun though, Allie. I've always wanted to do like kind of a job like that. However, my current job is customer servicing, kind of makes me want to jump off a cliff. So I don't know how I would feel about like food industry customer service, but you know, you gotta try
Aliberg
everything
Mir
once.
says it's so much fun actually.
Like, who is it that works at Haley, I want to say? Damn, someone works at an ice cream shop.
Ashley
I would kill for that.
Y0900 says my first job was Starbucks and never again.
Yeah, Starbucks doesn't sound.
Aliberg Mir says I love knowing my regulars orders. Makes me feel accomplished.
Aw.
Rosie
Haley Baby
underscore
TW says me.
D07 says
Lol, I
I have
manage an
never
ice cream
been
place where we
employed.
make it fresh.
Yes, I was right. It is Haley.
Ashley Y00900 says people are evil, let me tell you, loudly crying.
Aliberg Mir says yeah, it's def not Starbucks. It's a little local coffee shop that's family owned.
That's cute. Hi, Rozzy.
Chloe Lee says my neighbor was a shift lead at Starbucks and I am pretty sure she got fired.
Oh, gosh.
Kilted Way says Lelia, I am outside your castle whenever you are good. I am AFK.
Lilia says okay, I'll hop on.
Oopsies.
Aliberg Mir says one of my
Rosie
bosses actually was a manger at
D07
Starbucks
says,
and he hated
are you
it.
trying to melt
So he
me
made his
ice?
own version.
I am melting the ice. I'm melting the ice and putting lights in so I can see. Guys, Lilia just started playing Minecraft if
Rosie
anyone's curious.
underscore D07 says poor K.
I'm sick of the ice. I'm sick of it. I'm starting to get frustrated with
Ashley
myself for building in this.
Y0900 says it is raining
Wow.
and I can feel the pressure in my noggin rising. Help me,
Dude, maybe Andrew really is done for the count then if it's raining in West Virginia. Guys, someone look up the weather in Virginia.
Ashley Y0900 says it's raining there too.
He's screwed.
Ashley Y0900 says this rain came from Andrew's way.
Uh-oh. He's screwed! Uh-oh. My hole! It iced over already. I'm not gonna melt the entire thing, just like the little section in front of my tree. Atmospheric pressure, Rosie, can cause migraines.
Ashley Y0900 says I got scary flashbacks of you getting trapped under the ice FRM the
No, me
frogs
too, me
last
too,
week.
me too.
Lilia says Chandley I am on.
Chanley's on too. She's just AFK right now, she said. There, see, isn't this fun? There's water now. There's water and I can see.
Aliberg Mir says now go fishing.
Oh, I hate fishing. But like the melted ice is kind of a fun look, I feel like. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, guys, but... I think it's kind of fun.
Ashley Y00900
Alibert
says
Mir
looks
says giving
normal
global
for the
warming.
biome to me TBH.
Yeah, it is kind of giving global warming.
Rosie_DO7 says I fear it's giving global warming.
Well, it is. I'm fucking warming it. Oh, I'm warming it for sure. I just kind of want it to be like Bay. You know, Bay-like. You know, it's like, oh, the water's always flowing, it never freezes type of beat. Is it giving that? I don't really know, but... I think it's Cutie Pie. Oh my god! It's giving Cutie Patootie Land. I wish moss spread. Like moss should spread. It spreads in real life. I also like how the carpets also give it like a texture. It's not like so one-dimensional. I don't know, maybe that's unpopular. Yeah, Chloe, I think that'd be cute. I also want
Ashley
to try something.
Y0900 says the carpet pulls it in a lot, makes it looks more realism.
Yeah. I want to try something.
Rosie_DO7 says mac and cheese or cheddar broccoli soup.
Mac and cheese. I wonder if I do this, if I can make the tree grow taller. You know.
Ashley Y0900 says also, I fell asleep but halfway woke up hearing screeches about a dead villager. What
Yeah.
happened?
Greta died. No. I'm doing it wrong? How am I doing it wrong?
Ashley Y00900 says oh sad.
Chloe Lee says she's presumed dead.
She is presumed dead. We made a cemetery. You need to place torches along a wall.
Chloe Lee says Ella is there too.
Like, what do you mean? Like, place torches... Like this? One out, move the dirt back. Okay. I'm freaking trusting you here. Yeah, bruh. I hope they didn't. Ah! Oh, all the way around? Need more bone meal. I'm gonna be so sad because I want to grow these trees a certain height and I don't want to have to build it myself. Ah!
Ashley Y0900 says what kind of tree is that?
An azalea.
Allieberg Mir says I thought you had to have a sapling from a full tree.
This is a tree. What do you mean a full tree? Ah!
Allieberg Mir says IDKI just places it and it grew.
Yeah, but they don't grow super tall. Like, I want it to be a tall tree. Like, I could do this, but that's not tall. Like, do you know what I mean? Fishy, maybe. I'm thinking that could be a good idea. Like,
Allieberg Mir says oh.
what if I go like this?
Haley Bay BTW says just place it on dirt higher up and then add oak to the bottom.
AshleyYO900 says it's too long, but I was trying to give you the explanation Google gave me, but the tree you just did is the only option for Azalea to Google.
Yeah. And then I wonder if I can do this to even make it. Okay, now I need oak wood.
Allyberg Mirror says, oh, that's cutie.
Of course, I don't fucking have oak wood. Rawr. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Set, bitch. Yeah, like that moss looks nice. There we go. Dude, if there's one thing about me, it's I'm gonna fucking try to make a build look nice as hell.
AshleyYO900 says the moss looks a lot better.
Yeah, it does. I would agree. Alright, perfect. So we have a lot of tree stumps now. So if I just collect the oak tree stumps, we can add those to our own trees. See? See? But, like, the entire idea I want of that village over there. Allie, thanks for the hat and mustache. Is I want everything to be giant so I look really small and petite. Because we're going for, like, fairy lake world. Allie, thank you for the hand hearts. And the rose. Okay. Cassie and Buff up there just vibing. Do I have any more bone meal? Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to go get more. Allie, thank you for the 100 heart puffs. Okay. Y'all, do you know where we have to go get more? Because you're gonna be mad. We have to go down to my skeleton farm. This is not the right hole. Alrighty.
Halliburg Mirror says you should label your holes.
I should label my holes. I was hoping there'd be a better way up than me climbing. But I don't know if there is. Yes, there is. There is. There is. I just need to find it. Is it that way? Dude, please let me fly up instead of having to climb. I'm just gonna climb. Yeah, I have not made a elevator. Why? Laziness. Laziness for sure. I just need to make better like ways up and ways down. But I think that could be so cute to put like little signs up around like the village area, like that point in like, you know, skeleton farm this way, end portal this way, Mandy this way, shit like that. Don't know why. I don't know why. I just have not. Cute. Add some. I can add some.
Rosie_D07 says I just ate my last homemade croissant crying.
Daria BT says, hey Bells, how are you doing? Why not just use stairs in the cave?
Hi! I don't use stairs because...
Kilted Way
really have a
says,
good
was
reason why
Lilia
not,
able
but-
to get back to the castle?
I think so. Because that's just going to take a lot of time, and I really don't go down there that often. I think that's why I'm being, like, lazy with it.
Ren Nonbina Haras and Biclio says, Bella, add more dimension in the bottoms of those trees or I will treat you like Andrew in Among Us.
Oh, no. Definitely don't need or want that. How'd that be?
Ren Nonbina Haras and Biclio says, get Bella in Hermitcraft, gosh.
I don't even know what Hermitcraft is. Dirt. Dude, just put the dirt together. I already need more oak logs.
Ren Nonbina Haras and Biclio says it's a server for builders.
Oh my gosh. Get me in. I feel like legitimate builders would like eat me alive. The random birch. Don't worry, they won't be random. I will burn them down.
Ren Nonbina Horizon Biclio says, by the way, you can make an elevator, all you need is another hole.
Yeah. Elevator is probably going to be the easiest thing to build. I just haven't done it because I'm lazy. How am I flying?
Daria BT says you should have your followers compete in building, would be fun.
I'm going to.
Ashley900 says if I disappear in my sleep, this migraine is killing me, LMAO.
Oh, Ashley, I'm sorry. That was literally me like the past 3 days, so I get it. Hi, Ashley. Another Ashley. Honestly, freaking watch this. I don't want to hear anyone yelling at me because I'm make this cute as hell. It has a tree branch. Cute. Cute, cute, cute.
AshleyYO900 says before I go mute and silent watch, is Among Us evening stream?
Yes. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Omar.
Ren non-bina Horizon Biclio says Bella make a tree swing there on that branch.
That'd be cute. A tree swing. I don't know if I know exactly how to do that.
Ren non-bina Horizon Biclio says slabs are trapdoors.
Yeah.
Ashley Y0900 says perfect chance for a swing.
Hannah Combs says guess what? I am here and not there if you catch my drift.
Oh my god, Hannah. How do you feel about that?
Hannah Combs says great, I am working though so I am in and out because we busy today.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, brother. It gave me a heart attack. Hi, Claire.
Chloe Lee says time to go to sleep.
Yeah, apparently. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. I only work in the daytime. Damn. Ugh. Guys, thanks for the gift. Sorry, I... stressed. Now there's a giant hole over by my swing.
Ren non-bina Horizon Biclio says I have claimed my top spot on likes.
Good. Eh. Brother.
Ren non-bina Horizon Biclio says it's so cute.
It is. It's very cutie
Haley
pie.
Bay BTW says add some candles around and you got yourself some real ambiance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it's hard to do anything with this big-ass dirt hole. Who did this, I wonder? Annoying. Ugh. Yeah. Very cute, I think. Very cute. Hi, Jimmy. Guys, I kind of feel like this tree's not tall enough. Jimmy, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's your afternoon been? Ren, I'm gonna add in like a pathway. I just wanted to finish my big tree before I started doing that. So I'm gonna make a pathway with like the flowers on it. And then obviously like decorate that pathway with other stuff as well. Okay, why is there a root of dirt right here? Just cover it up with a carpet. No biggie. Yes, I am still doing the tree. Honestly, it looks kind of nice, though. Like, we're adding... Let me go over here. We're adding, the top is pretty much done on it. So now we just need to work on, like, the bottom part and then bring it out a little. But it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. And then we have to add more texture to the trunk so it's not so bleh. And then obviously hang more lanterns from it. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the freaking plan. So yeah, today I've just kind of been working on landscaping. Yes,
Haley
the
Bay
big ass lamp.
BTW says our girl's been putting in work.
She freaking has been. We're working on making this such a cutie pie area.
Ren non-bina Harazin Biclio says I may start lurking. I gotta do some homework. Do you have an estimate on when Among Us is happening?
It won't be until I think my evening stream or afternoon stream, so we got some hours. Got some hours. Thank you, Ren. Have fun lurking. Alright, alright. So, keep working on the moss. I also like how this moss area looks on the map now. Sarah Jane, thank you for the follow. Hi, Danny. How are you?
Allie Mir says, dude, my dog just chewed through his rope.
What do you mean his rope? He has a rope? A toy rope? I'm good. I'm good. Oh my god. What a dog, what a dog. You think my lantern looks like a big earring? I don't think it looks like a big earring. What? Shit. I mean, maybe, but I think it just looks like a giant lantern. You know? Oh, thank you, Stranger Danger. Bitch, I can't reach this. Okay. So, if we do this like how we did the last one, guys, this is what we're gonna wanna do. I'll put it right here. Honestly, we can only make this 4 taller. I'm gonna run out of blocks. No, actually, yeah, it's fine to be this tall. Okay. Then we take, why is there no dirt in my inventory? That is not helpful.
Abby Boucher says, just coerced my BF into getting me Chick-fil-A for lunch.
Oh, good. Oh, love to see it.
Rosie_DO7 says, bro, without Ashley chat is silent.
Oh my gosh, it is. Boop, boop, boop,
Kilted
boop.
Way says, no dirt from having to fill all them creeper holes.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright.
Ashley YO900 says, I'm here just watching lol.
Boop, boop. There we go. Oh, I'm out of oak wood again. Oh, yeah. Ugh, gonna have to go get more, but it's another.
Kilted Way says, it feels like Ashley is still here with us. I can hear her voice.
Stop telling people I'm dead. The big trees look good, though. As soon as it starts snowing, I go to bed because I don't want it to cover up my moss. I'm really thinking about going all the way up and just putting a layer of glass.
Kilted Way says priority of sleeping cores of the snow over literal mobs is wild.
Hey, don't hate me because you hate me.
Abby Boucher says deforestation.
Hey, we'll replant. We'll replant. Too lazy.
Haley Bay BTW says that's what they all say.
No, I will. Yes, a snow globe.
Kilted Way says for every sub, Bella will plant 3 trees.
Yep, for every sub, I'll plant 3 trees. Hi, Dumb One. Dumb One, I think Lilia's on the SMP right now if you want to play with
Kilted
someone.
Way says help save the planet.
Abby Boucher says let me unsub then resub.
Ashley Y00900 says got a sub on Purple Tic Tac is still not allowing.
Snow globes are kind of pretty cute. Honestly, it's kind of like the opposite of a snow globe though, because the snow will be on the outside of the globe.
Kilted Way says you guys have a collection of things that
I
don't
lied?
need to be collected.
What do you mean I lied?
The dumb one Nay says Lilia isn't on.
Literally, last I checked, Lilia was last on, which was just a few minutes ago. Did she just get off, guys?
Thank you Jimmy says did you change to veiny arm?
What veiny arm? Update on
Kilted
tree.
Way says
Okay.
yeah, no worries guys. I'll just ask the brick wall that question instead.
Wait, what did you say? Dude, I freaking didn't see that you said anything.
Thank you Jimmy says the one so-called home that looks like it has veins.
Kilted Way says I'm kidding.
What home has veins?
Thank you Jimmy says the purple one.
This one? I don't know if there's anything wrong with this. Here's the tree. It has a top on it. You're kidding.
Thank you Jimmy says LMAO.
Kilted Way
dumb one
says
Nay
the
says we
joke did
forgot
not
what book I
relay
was
well
making
through
for
the
the hunt, I don't
British
wanna
Bella
look.
by her. Ashley Y00900 says it was destined to happen.
What the hell?
Thank you, Jimmy says still the same veiny building.
Why is it veiny? I'm so confused why you keep calling it veiny. It's a cute build. It's a cute build.
Ashley Y00900 says Viney.
Abby Boucher says I will join the stream later. I have to go to class.
Rosie_D07
Thank
says,
you, Jimmy
hey,
says
you
the
made
tree
it
looks
1
crazy.
hour and
IDK,
45
how you did that.
minutes.
No, he's not saying viney, he's saying veiny. You shear trees to get leaves. Yeah, but it has a roof on it, so that's pretty nice.
Thank you, Jimmy says not viney veiny like the thing in your arms.
Yeah, roof. Dude, why won't my dude fly? What do you mean you're surprised? Of course it looks good.
Thank you, Jimmy says Bella just fly.
Side view. Yeah, so I'm starting to work now in the under portion of like the curvature, and then I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
bring
Jimmy
it
says
out
make a
slightly
shulker
more,
farm.
and then I have a shulker farm. Why do I need a shulker farm? But that's true so far. This is not the back. This is the side.
Thank you, Jimmy says your INV is a mess.
Ugh. Leave me alone. It's because I'm working on projects right now. I'm working on freaking tree projects, bruh.
Thank you, Jimmy says why is your world also warming up like the real one? The ice is melting.
I put lights in it. I thought it would make it look fun.
Thank you, Jimmy says light pollution.
Hi, Dakota! Long time no see!
Thank you, Jimmy says my base got raided again on that one server.
Oh god. Jimmy, do you even like playing on that server? Aw, I'm sorry, Dakota, to hear that. R.I.P. Greta. I think the trees look good.
Kilted Way
North
says I
Dakota
like
says the
them.
world has come far.
I like them. Yes, it has. Uh. Hi, Goku. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Honestly, I might tear this ugly gravel
North Dakota
sand
says I see
part
the
out.
vision coming together. The tree looks
Yes.
great.
Thank you. I also don't know if I care that much that's running water. I think that's kind of fun. I'm building like these other trees around right now that I think are kind of fun. Fire. And then
North Dakota says, have you done anything inside yet?
No. Nope. We've been working on the top, which has been taking quite a bit of time. Wait. Can I just go like this? Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so we're just, if you can't tell, working on like aesthetics right now. I want to make sure everything's looking super cutie pie.
North Dakota says, I see you managed to keep your Elytra Ha.
Yes, we still have her.
Kilted Way says low-key giving Christmassy.
Aww. I do want it to be like magical. Magical-esque.
Kilted Way says it will look cool with the shaders.
Yeah. Low-key, the moss is annoying. I love it. Yes, I want the water to light up. I don't want the water to be dark. So that's also what I'm doing there. And I want the ice gone. Low-key, my build's freaking eating, so I don't know what you're going on about.
Kilted Way says Bella just changing biomes manually.
Yeah. Guys, my snow biome phase is over. I'm over it. Doing everything we can to avoid it. We love a forceful biome change. Also, I wonder if I have the ability to do this.
Kilted Way says global warming. No. Bella warming.
Do you see where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going with this? Oh, brother.
Kilted Way says I don't, but I am digging my pit.
North Dakota says game changer.
Kilted Way says lol wait that is actually so cool.
She's gonna be lit up now. She's gonna be lit up now. And that means the snow won't go! Oh, bro.
Lilia says North Dakota, long time no see. North Dakota says and you can get rid of torches.
Yes. Genuinely
Kilted
so
Way
happy.
says I have the creativity of a pickle, so this is insane.
I know, and this is me just like doing shit. Half the time it doesn't work, but damn, when it works, she fucking works. Okay, now I need it to be night again though, so I can see where it's dark. I know I need one over here. But I'll be able to do this under the tree. Damn, I need a carpet. Give me that. And keep it lit up. And I can get rid of that. Because I hate torches. They're so ugly. So instead, I just go like these. Boop.
Kilted Way says lol, I am obsessed with that idea. I am stealing it if I ever get an ounce of creativity.
Dude, fucking steal it. Do it. Do it. And my fireflies. This place is looking like Honduras. This does not look like Honduras. There is not enough sand here for this to be Honduras.
Kilted Way says of course too, Adam ain't here to witness ITR.
Ugh, I know. Freaking Adam. He's gonna come back on and be like, what the hell? Okay, also, hear me out. Okay, you're gonna have to hear me out in a second, though. Because I've got to prep everything first.
Lilia says, dang, I missed Dumb One and Danny and Jimmy.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
The Dumb One Nay says, still here, buddy.
There, look, you didn't miss Dumb One.
Lilia says, hey.
Hey. Okay, and then we go like this. Where's my shield?
Lo Smith says, hi.
Hi, Lo, how are you? Uh-oh.
Lo Smith says, I am good, how are you?
Oh, I'm so good. Having a good week. You take the migraine out of the equation this week, it's been a really good week.
Lexizin says, hello. The Dumb One Nay
Hello,
says,
Lexi.
Haley and Fishy Inkle Me are online on the SMP.
Okay.
Lexizin says, what you up to?
Dude, I'm
Lilia
freaking
says, "You bet."
landscaping. Okay. Does this make it look wet?
Kilted Way says why is it so dark?
The moss? Because it's a different kind of moss. Trying to make it beach-like.
Kilted Way says makes sense.
Ah, need more sand. Honestly, this is just a big ol' adventure of decorating, apparently, today. Like, why is this dirt? Dirt is ugly.
Kilted Way says you know you got a shovel right.
Yeah. It's just too powerful, kind of. It's too powerful, a shovel.
Kilted Way says well as long as you know Bellaby hee hee.
Mm-hmm. The sand looks much better.
Kilted Way says after my point A PPT Thursday, my hip has been hurting.
Oh, they fuck it up. Dude, where are my buckets? Oh, there's one. Okay.
Lexazin says, did Lilia's lake inspire you to make one?
I always had a lake, but decorating it yesterday definitely made me go, I should be decorating my lake.
Kilted Way says probably lol, most likely from working on balance for the first time.
Yeah, true.
Kilted Way says but damn I gotta go back tomorrow and it still hurts.
Oh. Do you like tell them that it still hurts? Do you like change what you do then for that? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, look at my big ass tree. You can just like barely see it.
Kilted Way says yeah, and my actual PT will be back. My friend who got married. Last week I was with another PT who I am friends with lol, she also was at the wedding.
Aw. Never want to run out of sand again. Look how cute this is! It's so giving fairy.
Kilted Way says Pixie Hollow for real.
Mm-hmm. It looks good.
Chloe Lee says you could also add lily pads in the lake.
Yes. Yes, yes, I can.
Haley Bay BTW says Lilia, may I please get a TP lol.
Not the politeness of it. I can make giant lily pads. Yeah, slay, sand, lake. This is such an unnecessary thing to be doing, low-key. Like, I'm literally just making this lake sand. Like, what the fuck is happening? My favorite kind of music is probably like indie pop music. I would say. Damn, I wish I had like respiratory aqua affinity on this. Currently I'm making my lake sand. Why? I don't know. I don't really have a good reason for it, but... But if you don't like something, why not change it? Dude. Who's my... I don't have a favorite Ashley. I love all my Ashleys the same. Bruh. The sand looks so nice. The sand looks so much better. I wonder if it shows up different on the map. No. That's fine. Uh. Wow, I really exploded on impact there.
Kilted Way says, oh, you died.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Kilted
did.
Way says, I need to stop leaving.
Where's my pants? I'm still missing quite a bit of stuff. I don't have any
says Evil
food.
Conrad.
I don't have any food.
Kilted Way says, okay, top tier play.
Lexizan says, where did they even come from?
Dude, they just spawned.
Lexizan says, have you gone to a mansion yet?
No.
Lonnie says, I am back wide.
Oh, I can't find my pants. Maybe they're on this. Oh my god, in my shulker box? No, I think that's down there. Y'all see my pants? Okay. Maybe it's up here. I am a sneeze away. I'm missing my pants and my axe.
Kilted Way says, no, but you are at half a heart, you better not do a nothing.
I'm still missing my pants. Okay, let's go back down. Look for the pants. Eyes open, team.
Rosie_D07 says no.
Okay, Rosie's eyes shut, everyone else's eyes open. I can do this. Okay. So no pants. Or are my pants over here? Oh, I want that. I don't know. Hi! No, my pants do not appear to be down here. Great. Ooh. Soft landing. Okay, so the pants are gone. That's great news. I'm really ecstatic about that.
Kilted Way says not in the front of the farm. Rosie_DO7 says sorry I went silent, I may or may not have fallen asleep.
No, I believe it. Polar bears. Dang. No, I have not seen the pants anywhere. I did a full wraparound. No pantalones. I am gonna fill this hole in though now. Was this a creeper hole once? Yes. Who exploded here to make it a creeper hole? I don't know. Was it me? Peppa, I did die. Yeah, I died. Okay. Why is there a piece of spruce log missing? Okay. Let's go around one more time. I fell. I fell and I died. I don't know. Somehow maybe I thought I could get in there. A puppy! I don't have any bones. Okay. Alright, guys. That is it for this morning. I hope you enjoyed and had a blast. Oh my god, Ren's freaking name has been covering my face this entire time. That's awesome.